visit. Just don't forget that dense fog advisory for the North Bay valleys is staying in place until we get to 11 o'clock this morning. But that's the view in the bay right now. Got a nice little offshore flow right now, which has really cleared out the skies beautifully. Just to show you where we're going for daytime highs today, everybody goes to pretty much the low 60s. And yes, once we clear out what little fog there still is, and it's dense where it does exist in those North Bay valleys, but once it's gone, it will be more blue sky today. And enjoy this day because there's another system coming our way. Let's get into the details on what to expect from this next system, which arrives tomorrow. We can already see the storm developing out in the Pacific. We'll play forward the big picture on the Futurecast, and you see the leading edge gets here on Tuesday. Let's just come in for a close-up look and spot like that. So Tuesday afternoon, widespread rain. And by the time we get into Tuesday evening, it's really widespread. This is going to be very similar to what came through on Friday, which is a pretty good rain for just about everybody equally. And we might even get some more ponding of water on roadways, and the rainfall totals will be similar. And it's also going to come in a very similar pattern, because when we finish with the widespread steady rain for the second half of Tuesday, we get into Wednesday, and Wednesday then brings the isolated scattered showers, which come in the form of occasional brief downpours, just like the last storm was. So we've got to count both days as a chance of rain, but they will have a different character to them each day. Let's look at the totals. We're going to pick up about 0.8 of an inch of rain for the North Bay. And when we look at the forecast for the South Bay, we're going to see similar numbers down there. And it's going to be wet. So just start thinking ahead. It's also going to get a little windy. If we watch the Futurecast on this, you'll see the screen light up when we get into Tuesday afternoon right there. That's when the cold front's coming through. It goes on to the Sierra and does deliver more snow. So from a travel concern, there's going to be about a half a foot of snow that falls. Primarily, this will be from late Tuesday night into Wednesday. So if you can get across the mountains before Tuesday afternoon, you'll be okay. But once we get past that, it's going to get you're going to get delays. You're going to need chains. Then we get two more systems. Thursday, no rain. But Friday, another system comes in, followed by a different one on Saturday. Let's slow those down and watch those again. Now, there's the Friday system. This one gets in pretty quickly and probably doesn't deliver a whole lot of rain, but the Saturday system does. And they are two totally separate systems. The Saturday system puts down a little more widespread rain, but look how much more widespread the snow signature is on here, even into the coast range. That's a fairly low snow level, down to perhaps at least 4,000 feet. And that's good because most of these storms have not been able to do that. We haven't really had a good walloping from a good old-fashioned winter storm yet this season. And it looks like the one coming in on Saturday, should it hold together, we'll be able to accomplish that. All right, there's your 7-day forecast. You see the chance of rain late Tuesday, isolated showers Wednesday, and then the next system gets back in here through Friday and mainly Saturday.